And for the life of me.
Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Why would it just give out?
Tink tink.
What game?
Okay, let's do 2 of them this time.
He'll beat you up.
Did the 2 on the extenders. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Well, killing with my cabin with my wig on looks like a Caucasian Jesus Christ.
Well,
Shit.
well.
Shit. Boop.
Yeah, I'd eat it without the icing. It's good.
It's just a sugar cookie. Just a dry sugar cookie.
I need your tabs.
Hmm?
And everybody took their tabs off.
Can't have.
Oh. Like,
You could tell Cabs.
Thank you. Thank you.
is it one of those school donation thingies? Or
No,
are you taking
one of my kids wants to make an outfit out of tabs for next year's Owen. She's already told me. She's like, next year I want to make an outfit out of the tabs. So if you could start collecting them as often, then it would be perfect.
They're working.
Yeah, it's a lot further away, I think.
It is.
So let's get
And I did not want to touch it because I thought you put it there.
I did put it there.
Did you put it there?
I guess I put it.
He also put his hands up when they were playing a song.
Your hands up. And there. I don't know how the song goes.
I don't know what the song is.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
I think we have 2 songs going on right now.
The only reason I know that song is because I can't tell you how many times I watched Emma Stone lip sync to it.
Emma Stone.
She's gonna be in a new TV series.
Is she? About? Debut?
Can't remember.
Yes, I get it. So, give you to each other, please.
And Apple is getting like a ton of new TV this year. It looks really good.
Well, they have to make up for Ted Lasso.
Like, the guy who helped create Ted Lasso has a new series coming out.
Well, he already had Shrinking. He has
Well,
another
he's
one.
got another one with the electronic salesman from that movie where they started a fraternity.
Oh, wait. Sorry, what?
A fraternity with Will Ferrell.
Like old school?
The electronic salesman. And
I don't remember. I
The
just
guy
know
who
that
played
that's
him.
got Will Ferrell in it, and he started a fraternity.
The guy who plays him is going to be in. It's like, I can't remember what it's called. I'll look it up next.
Wait. Electronics.
Welcome back.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Wait, it's a good thing I didn't talk about 18.
Wilson's? Luke?
Yeah, no. The other
No.
one.
The
Owen?
other one.
Spoiler
No.
alert. This is not a TV talk.
I know what you. Yeah, Vince Vaughn.
Okay.
The other one. Because he
Oh.
was in Wedding Crashers.
Okay.
So it's the other one.
You said the other Wilson, so like.
No, this guy. I'm waiting for Foundation.
Yeah, Foundation was
I need
so
Foundation.
I
good.
don't know
Come
how.
out.
It was so good.
Well, it's Apple. They did Dickinson's 2 seasons in 1 year. So maybe they'll.
We've
I
had
think they're taking their time though because it's so beautiful.
We've
Like
had
it's
3
that's got to
seasons
take it time. It's
of
time.
other shows.
And Momoa has a new series coming out about the colonization of Hawaii.
Does he really?
Ooh,
Oh, I'd watch
yikes.
that. That's got to push some buttons.
Yeah, but we.
You want to see my boo-boo?
Speaking of pushing buttons,
Did you push button too hard?
she can't push buttons anymore.
Did you ever?
I don't know what it's going on.
No, I was trying to figure out what he said.
That's what he said. Push buttons too hard.
Got it.
We were
Welcome
talking
back.
about a fire starting, maybe.
We were,
That's-
yes,
that's where my
because
bird
we
came
were
from.
we were saying that how we would pity any girl that killed him.
He was standing and
He
it
was
was
standing
You made me mad.
Made you mad.
Did your fingers not start burning? Because mine would. Like sanding like that fast and, and hard would make my
Without
fingers
lube.
burn. No.
That's what lotion would be for.
Or water. That's what sanding.
What
Water reduce sanding?
I don't
Sanding.
foam though.
It will make it go faster.
No.
Foam will like
No.
disintegrate.
God, you're adorable.
Right?
With alcohol.
All right, so welcome back, and to our ridiculous
Hairspray.
game of Pathfinder / D&D 2E / whatever the fuck it is. Jesus Christ!
Yes.
All right. So a little bit of housekeeping before we hop in.
Housekeeping.
Not actually what I meant, but it
Little
works.
housekeeping.
I need Kevin to go over and say that more often.
But it works. On your skills, some of the skills have.
To level. It doesn't matter.
It might.
Good.
It
sucks.
might.
You had 2 weeks.
You did have 2 weeks.
How dare you?
Wait, do we all have
Good.
wait,
YouTube.
do hero points roll over?
They do not,
No.
however, but everyone gets one, and then I was going to give somebody one extra one.
Boom, boom.
Rachel.
Oh.
Yes, there was multiple of you that got an
Okay.
extra.
I thought it was
These
everybody
people-
that did amazing in the fight.
Us for marking people.
Yeah.
We for
And her for saying, hey, let's go.
I mean, there's
We did it for good rolls, and Rachel did it.
And
because
we
of her
cuddle
brother.
party.
Yeah, we had a cuddle party.
And you did have a cuddle puddle. So
Yes.
anyway, on skills, there is a tag for skills that is called secret.
Secrets are no fun.
I got a secret.
We are going to start using this,
Secrets are so
I got a secret.
and it may not be on your thing, but it is a thing. So secret rolls are DM rolls.
Oh.
So anytime like you're trying to see if somebody's lying, anytime you're stealth, find traps, any of that stuff is going to be a secret roll, and I'm going to roll.
You may have to be rolling
Stuff that we want to find out about.
if we're doing the lie part.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Dog.
Because I told that one guy about.
You can have both.
I know. If I had a roll
Yeah,
for you, you may have succeeded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure
So-
you want to roll for me?
I know I don't, but I do.
You sure you want that? You sure of that?
So, yes. But so there are that. So do not let me forget. Okay.
I will.
I will forget.
I will let you
Do
forget.
not let me. And if you see that the rest of the party is letting me forget, and they know that they're letting me forget, and you remind me, I will give you
He rolled
special things.
Cool. Hero points for being a narc.
Absolutely.
Snitches get stitches.
I'm a good boy.
You are a good boy. You're a good boy.
I'm Yarder 2.0. I'm a little more chaotic than lawful.
All right. And so we left off last time. Rachel, are you doing the?
Yeah. Oh, do I need to?
Yeah.
Because it's been 2 weeks.
Yes.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's
Yeah.
been.
Guitar twang.
Okay. Last time on Power Rangers,
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
I just read straight from my journal. It's not good. I followed Zavalon up to the bar. Oh yeah, we watched the Bard lady.
You did.
Yes, we
Who drank blood.
Fantasy
She-
Phoebe
she
Bridgers,
definitely
but
was
make it
drinking
theater
blood.
camp.
Some of you are weak of will, and so you went a little crazy.
Yeah, not me. Just cried my eyes out. I
Yeah.
was perfectly fine.
The leader of the
And
Yes.
streamers?
yeah, but what are they like?
Faction.
Okay. The leader of the faction in which most of us have now joined. All of us.
Every-
have
All of us
They
enjoyed it.
feel like they'd be called a collective.
I did it
A
to drink.
cult is what I would like to call it, but I mean, okay.
I love
Um,
the
anybody.
C words that are a group of people.
Anyway, we
for
met
two
him,
bards.
them, Icolos.
Icolos.
We went. Oh, we saw Rune, the really cool
Yes.
Magus guy. We
The four-armed automaton.
yes, we were told about Jeremy's collar, so we went to go get Jeremy's collar back.
And we got that shit.
And we did. Eventually get the collar. There was some fighting.
I mean,
Not on our
Get
part.
down.
We didn't see nothing.
I wouldn't call it fighting.
Not on my part, there wasn't.
There was a pummeling. We walked down an alley. You guys were coming out.
Hey, we got your.
I said, okay, in my journal, I did decent at getting what I wanted without fighting, but the loud one was too loud. So he and the thief killed everyone in the alley, -2. And we got everything that we had lost in the slave trade. We made it back to the lower bar, and then Killian felt his sleep safe.
Yeah.
In the cuddle puddle.
It's so
Your
sad.
sleep save.
The cuddle photo work for you.
Night terrors.
One day I'll pass it, not have nightmares here.
I am weak-willed. I only got a plus stuff.
I got a
Oh
plus
shit! I
six.
got 6.
All right.
How'd you get a +3?
Because I'm expert in fortitude and reflex.
He's
Oh,
only trained.
you're an expert. Oh wait.
Because he's a barbarian.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You should have one that's +3.
No, I have a +5, +10, +6.
Plus 8, plus 6, plus
Yeah,
6.
that's why I'm thinking 3 is low.
Oh yeah, you don't have anything plus in your wisdom.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Neither do I.
Mm.
Does yours says E next to your will?
It does.
Expert.
How does?
That means
You get more bonuses.
if you have an E next to it.
His is only trained.
Why am I expert in that?
Because
Because
you're
you're
class. Oh, it's a bit boy.
Secret from your class. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're not weak-willed. They're
You're
they're
right.
cult
Yeah,
of
yeah.
personality.
Oh, I need to speak with you later.
Okay.
I have a skill feat called Bone Malt.
Called what?
Bone Malt.
Oh no, I love it. Listen, this is whenever I was telling y'all about the classes. That's what I was talking
Yeah,
about. That's
there
my
you go.
that's my fucking favorite. Yes.
My God.
If I played Pathfinder, I would play a swashbuckler with
For Bone Malt.
yes, 1000%. Okay, so everyone drifts off to sleep. Oh my god! Everyone drifts off to sleep, and for most of you, it is a dreamless night. And at this point, I would like to ask everyone but Killian to leave the table.
No!
Snap!
Stay! Don't go!
Have a good one, Killian.
No! If I
Bye.
think real hard that they're in the dream with me, will they come with?
Boys, let's go outside.
Bye-bye.
You really want us to show up at your
Where's
work time?
Archer?
And Jeremy's over here.
I
too.
just want my friends. My best friends. The small gang.
You were already on your way.
But then you turn.
Get going.
Bye, friends. I hope you have a good time. I'll miss you.
Blank operation.
Hey, you got this.
Don't die.
Alright, if I don't wake up, just know that I tried.
I'll know, but my character won't.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey!
As you drift off to sleep, there is the shocking instance where your eyes fly open and you are in the cuddle puddle, but nobody's moving. And you look over and there's a candle sitting that is frozen in place. You hear a noise from outside your door. There's a light underneath there, and it looks like there's movement.
Mhm.
What would you like to do?
Oh, okay. I'm a curious George.
Okay.
We're gonna go and peek the door.
All right. You crack the door open and open it a little bit, and you hear laughter, and you see the Papa's workshop, and people, his machinations running around and doing whatever it is that they're normally doing.
Mhm.
You see your brother over there, and he's working and doing his thing as well.
Cool. I'll sprint over.
Okay.
To brother especially.
Yeah.
Brother.
He turns around and smiles. Huge. at you. He goes, "Hello, brother." And he hugs you.
Yay!
And he says, "Papa wanted to speak to you. He's in his room."
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good. And then once you're done with that, come back here because I need your help.
Understood.
Okay.
And then we run off
All right. You run off.
to Papa.
So you run to Papa, and you hear something that you haven't heard in a long time. You hear him humming to himself in his room.
Oh, I must be awake.
Right. He's awake.
Finally.
Finally.
And then rush in.
All right. So you run up and you throw open the door. As you throw open the door, you are just assaulted with color and vibrant light and this intense heat. It's not uncomfortable heat. It's just a bathing heat, like a summer day. And you just feel like all of this color and laughter. You hear laughter. You hear joy. You hear music. You hear all of these things. And as you're getting like bombarded with all of these things, you can feel, you feel him pick you up. Like you know his hands, and you feel his hands pick you up and throw you into the air and in joy and this homecoming, and it's just needed. And he spins you around and then sets you down, and he leans down close. You still can't see him. All you see is color. All you see is just these flashes of light and shapes of things. And he goes, "I need you to be brave, little one.
I'm always brave.
Be brave."
Oh, okay.
And the color of everything just starts to, like, it stops and everything just starts to drain, like literally liquefy as the colors begin to run. And the laughter that is currently echoing in your head, it's like, ha ha ha, and it starts to kind of go into this low melancholy. And as the color just drains off, you're standing just in pitch blackness as you watch the color like pool onto the ground and begin to like move away like water flowing. As it does, you feel cold, and you see a door ahead of you that's just floating in midair. But it's the only thing you see.
I'll try walking to the door, I guess.
As you start to walk that way, you like hear like kind of a melancholy, a sad music. So you hear the bard singing again. You hear her voice kind of going through, and it's not horror, but it's just sadness. And you walk up, and as you push the door open, you see the Under Tavern, and it's night, and the hearth has died down. There's nobody out. It's just all dark, which you're not used to seeing it this way. They're like even the little candles that were glowing have gone out. And you look and you see a shape moving through the Under Tavern.
Okay.
You can't make out who it is. You just see the shape moving, and it has something heavy on its shoulder, and it's a bag, and it's moving through, cloak pulled low, moving through. As the shape moves through the tavern, it gets a little too close to one of the tables, and it kind of catches the bag, and you hear a gruff grunt and pull, and as it pulls, the bag tears, and as it tears, a hand falls out of the bag, and as it falls out, there is growing on the back of the hand, there is a purple crystal that seems to be growing out of the hand. As you see the purple crystal, like you see it, and your eyes just kind of lock on it, and you're pulled towards it. Everything stops. You pull towards it, and you just see this purple light and all of these facets of this weird something growing through the purple crystal. And it's all you can see until you pull away. And as you pull away, you're standing in an alleyway. And you're looking down in this alleyway, and there is this old man that is in the fetal position in the alleyway. And from the gauntness of his face, you can tell he is dead. But he has those crystals that are growing on his face. And you watch, and as you're watching, you can see the crystals grow. Like you can see them grow. It's rapid, and it starts to grow on him. And then as you're just staring at him, everything seems to kind of go into just like this pinpoint where all you can see is him. And then it begins to go out again, and now you're looking at a mound of bodies. You're no longer in an alley. You are somewhere underground, and you see a mound of 30, 40 bodies that are all lying together in this group. And they all have crystals growing on different parts of their bodies. Like anywhere where there is flesh, the crystals are starting to grow. You can see where some places where the crystals are actually poking through out of the clothing. And there's one emaciated, like the longest dead of any of these people. While most of the bodies are fairly fresh, this one is long, like it's almost just like it's still flesh, but almost mummified. It's so gaunt to the skeleton. And as you're looking at it and you begin to get closer, the crystals are literally just, you can't even see its forehead and head because there's just almost a crown of crystals on this thing. And as you get closer to it, you walk up and you just look, and like the arm is deformed and pushed forward from this huge mass of crystals. It's more crystal than flesh at this point. And as you get closer, there is this as the eyes flare open, milky white, long dead, and dart and stare at you. So as it stares at you, you begin to, you can't help yourself. You go back. You're rushing back, and as you go back, you're stepping into water. You can feel the water, and you trip and you fall into water, and something grabs you and pulls you under, and you were just going deeper and deeper. And the purplish light that's refracting from the crystals just kind of vanishes up above you, and you are in just murky, dark, brackish water, so far down. But something is in here. Something is moving. You can't see it more than you just feel this massive bulk move, and the way that the water, you feel the ripples of the water from something that is massive, that is moving in this water. And as it moves, it literally pushes you like 15 feet from just a single movement. It pushes you through the water. You can feel yourself moving, and you can feel it all around you, like just something wave over your head, just something huge in the water with you. And then you start to hear the cries of anguish and pain. It's like a whale song, but the whale is in distress. It's that kind of a feel. Something huge in the water is in immense pain. And you, as you're moving around, you look over and you can see light. You swim towards it. And as you pull yourself out, you're standing in a fountain in Sigil. And you look up at Sigil. It's daytime. You look up and you hear the ringing of bells and something crack. And as you look up and you see across the way, you can see something, this purplish energy, detonate. And then you see ripples that go either way across. And as you watch it go, it is literally a rolling of the city. And as it rolls, the buildings are just destroyed and catching fire and morphing. As it goes past a massive statue, the statue becomes grotesque and odd-angled. Everything is changing as this purplish energy rushes around the circle. And it comes through, and you can see people that are flying up into the air and being flung away. their gravity no longer has any purchase. Buildings are literally shooting out from one another, and just everything is absolute chaos. You can hear the screams and everyone shrieking in pain and agony and fear as it rushes towards you. And as it's about to hit, you look over and you can see, because the whole city of Sigil is hovering over a mountain peak. So it goes around like this, and there's a mountain peak in the center. You look over because you hear a noise, and you look over and you see the mountain peak. And as you look over, as this is rushing towards you, you see the mountain peak, and the mountain crumbles to nothing as this slams and hits you, and you wake up.
Hot diggity dog.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so you did not gain the benefit of a long rest. However,
Oh no. No, however.
you gain 7 temporary points.
Oh. Cool.
You gain a hero point,
Ooh.
and you have +1 to all will saves for the day.
Cool.
Okay, so you wake up. As you wake up, you are breathing hard, and everything's moving again. It takes you a moment to realize you're not actually awake. Okay, it takes you just a second, and because you can kind of see as you're looking around, there's a weird ripple to the walls and the floor. And as you're looking, panning around through the room, you just see like the chest of drawers and the door and this shadow, and then like from the candle, and then you're kind of looking this way, and as you go back and you get to that shadow again, the shadow moves. And it moves again. And it kind of crack. And it turns to look at you. There is no form to it. It is a formless. Well, I say there's no form. It's humanoid in form. There's no definition to it. It is just a shadow that is detaching itself from the wall. And it turns and it looks at you and goes, I am not alone. Another dreamer. And you wake up.
God damn it. What does that mean?
Okay, so you are the only one this has happened to. So you no longer have to make saves
Okay.
for the dream.
Okay.
You do, however, have to tell me if you're going to dream or not that night.
Oh. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, everyone can come back in.
Wondrous.
Did you die in your dreams? Did you die?
Are you dead?
I cannot disclose that information at this
can.
time.
You can in the morning.
If you want.
You tell
Well,
us
the
all
cuddle,
about it.
the cuddle puddle's about to wake up. And is there blood everywhere?
Is he hot?
You mean wood
Sweat?
shaving?
He doesn't sweat.
Sap?
Oh, yeah. Is he
It's just
warm and
sap
sappy?
everywhere.
Warm and sappy.
Warm and sappy.
So
We're all stuck
We're
together.
stuck,
And warm,
so
like,
our hairs
so
are
the
like
sap is
sticking
there's
in.
pee.
It's like
It's
blood.
everything.
Is
And
it
it's-
sweat?
It's
It's
sweat.
all bodily fluids.
Is it
It
jizz?
can be all
He
things.
said all
Yeah.
bodily fluids.
All
all-
things.
Do you shit bark?
So also plasma.
Yeah. Oh, this guy.
Do you
Yeah.
shit bark?
Acorns.
Even better. I like that.
When he's full of fiber. Get it? Because he's a tree and he's all fiber? You should get some lemon curd for that. Be a man.
Be a man.
Like, Forcing River. We can't do that.
Okay.
Demonetization strike.
Disney got that algorithm running. He was like,
No.
All right. So,
Dare you single mom.
we'll start off with the cuddle puddle.
Cuddle puddle.
So, the two of you come awake when you feel him twitch very hard.
Flail.
And his eyes open.
No, they don't close.
They roll.
We're just an average
The
20.
ventriloquist dummy, like, they close their eyes.
I think
They just
Yeah, creepily.
It's one of those dolls we put
when he lays down, his eyes just automatically.
It's a little slide door.
And then he stands up. Like,
Okay.
Okay.
Every time he looks down, he can't see. I stand down, I can't see!
Except -2.
Okay.
Ah.
He came.
Sap.
And we don't know which function.
Was it a bad dream or was it a wet dream?
Was it a good dream or a bad dream?
Better call him A, better call him B.
Poor kid.
He likes a little pain with his pleasure.
I guess we're all awake now.
I guess so.
Yeah. You hear, like, as you come to, like, you hear that, but you also hear movement in the tavern. It's like you're underground, but you feel like it's been a while. Been a while.
Another date for $1. All right.
Getting paid.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
What happened?
Nothing.
What was it, a good
I
dream
had
or
a
was it?
scary dream. I won't lie to you. There was purple shit everywhere.
He'll lie to you, but not me.
Like
No,
purple
that
things
actually
or actual
tracks.
purple shit?
There was like
I get the
purple
vibe.
crystals forming on people. I saw my papa. He was awake.
You see a purple crystal?
No, but he told me to be a brave little soldier.
That's good.
I did not use those words. He told him to be brave, and he did not call him a little soldier.
And yeah, I said papa, and then he said, "Be brave." And I was like, "Yes." And then all the colors and faded.
I did
And then there was
Oh.
purple, and then oh my
doing
god,
this.
it's like purple crystals. And then there was this one dude. He was asleep.
Magic pet.
He was sleeping, but like he had white milky eyes. And got like crystals forming all over. They were purple. And then some sketchy person. I was in a tavern at one point, and then there was this sketchy dude. He had a bag over his shoulder, and like a hand popped out with a crystal in his hand. Yeah, but like Krampus.
He's a Santa Claus.
Yeah, it was real scary. And then I was just scary. I thought I woke up, but I didn't wake up. And then there was a shadow that like didn't have any features. It was real scary. But then he said something about being another dreamer. I don't know what that means, but it kind of scared me. Mm-hmm.
Stand by that.
You're
Mm-hmm.
awake now.
Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah.
We're all good.
We're all
Chill
good.
as a cucumber.
Huh?
No.
Yeah, if you excuse me, I think I'm gonna go shit.
You do that, buddy.
Thanks.
Ha, bitch.
I did the level stuff.
Yeah.
So the level up.
Oh, I see.
Save to local phone. Saving to Gmail doesn't work.
So,
Yep, first
It
things
never
first.
exists.
What?
We get to
You have
find people.
Okay. Tim Gunn.
You what?
Tom.
Tim Allen.
Tim
You're a
Allen.
human. Fighter.
Oh. What?
What's happening?
Apparently he's a human
My
fighter.
character's
and he's-
gone.
Like it won't open? It's not in your loads?
Yeah, before? No, because it was just saved to the fucking G drive like it was supposed to.
Not his loads.
Jesus.
I'm good.
Okay.
Sort it out.
Cool. All right. So yeah. Anyway, the three of y'all wake up.
Fucking piss.
Martin, as you wake up, your eyes kind of
We're
flutter.
also covered in sap.
Your eyes,
It just went through the walls.
your eyes kind of flutter open, and you are not alone in the bed.
Sexy.
So as you look over, you're alone under the covers, but
Mhm.
like you're under the covers, but Ava is laying next to you and curled in a fetal position.
At the foot of the bed.
Sleep.
The half elf, the half orc female. Yeah, sleep. She startles away.
You alright?
I'm sorry, I had horrible dreams. I don't want to wake you.
It was fine. How bad?
It was intense. It was. I don't even feel like I've slept. It was basically the worst thing I could imagine. It was I couldn't read anymore. I opened the book and the letters just were meaningless. I was in a library and I couldn't read any of the books. And when I tried to leave, I was locked in. So I was caged in a library, unable to read any of the books.
It sounds horrifying.
I know that seems silly, but that's kind of my thing.
No, it doesn't. I had a friend growing up who was very similar, so I understand.
You've been really nice to me. I just didn't know where else to go.
No problem at all. You feel good into need anything.
Well, I don't want to go back to sleep, so should go get some coffee.
Sounds good.
All right, so Nathan, you wake up to an eye peering down at you, a large metal one.
He's going again. Okay.
Good morning, best friend. It is time to seize the day. We must find more people to kill.
Okay.
It's time to seize the lead.
Okay.
Yes?
Have you got any kind of control over the volume of your voice?
I do not know.
That's better.
Do I?
That's okay.
This seems wrong.
Before we can seize any days,
Yes? Yes.
I need some coffee.
A quest!
Oh!
He slams out the door. He slams out the door. And starts running
I feel
out.
like everybody can do that.
Everyone, yes. Rachel, you wake up to hearing Kay yell, a quest!
A quest?
And then the doors slam open. Somebody scream, and then, like, the movement down the hall. So, Avo had opened the door to go out and get coffee. As the door across the way just slams open, and Kay comes barreling out.
Just sitting there, it's like,
And she's like, ah, oh my
seems about right.
god! Yeah, and he rushes down.
I'm in my level 2.
Okay, so Avo heads into the tavern along with Kay, who is standing
So I
on the
need to-
table, shouting something about a quest and coffee for his best friend. And everyone's just kind of staring at him. What are the three of y'all doing?
To the main hub area of this place.
Okay.
To the
tavern.
hub
Tower
world.
power
To the place where everyone's gathering.
The cuddle puddle migrates.
Still
Totem.
Still stuck.
Without migrating. We are penguins migrating.
Penguins do not make that noise.
Yes, they do.
They
They
make
do.
very fine noises.
We have a door.
Yeah,
at
thank
school
you.
that makes that noise.
The best one. We're pretty sure the penguin said fuck.
And it's chirp. It's weird.
What is this?
She just want to be little birds.
If you want to pay for it, I'll take a new iPad. It's your money, bitch.
And she doesn't give a damn about it.
I will come to breakfast.
Okay.
Is he in there?
No. So you
I'm
see,
in my room.
like as you walk out and turn to go to breakfast, you see, you hear someone yelling, "Get back here with that!" And you see Kay rushing down with the entire carafe of coffee. He's just rushing down the hallway.
Yay!
And you hear Marceris yelling, "Kay, bring that! You know what? I'll just make more."
I'll peer in
I'd
where
walk
he
over.
turns.
I'd walk. Don't even care.
I just
I'll
want to
walk
watch
over
the
to the-
scene.
Hey, you fill me a cup
He goes, "There's enough."
from a friend. Okay. Whatever you do, don't ever change.
I won't! So he slams into the room. Quest successful! Now, he walks over and gets up on the bed. He's like, "Open your mouth!"
I just stand there at the door and it's like, this is great.
I'll take it. Did you not get a cup?
A side quest! He jumps off the bed and takes off running.
I peek in. Can you make a will save for me?
Why?
I didn't ask. Just make a will save.
You did ask.
I know, it did sound like that was
She
your
said,
character
"Can
saying.
you?" Will. Okay. 16.
Oh shit, I don't know what my thing is. Hold on, hold on.
You want
How
to
do
know
I
what
know?
happened?
Should be class
Is it
DC.
your class DC?
Where?
Where the
go to
little
the
box
director.
right below hero points.
Director.
Ha, bitch!
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, what happened?
7.
I got plus 6, more 2, then you plus 6, plus 6.
4.
I got
The number
The target is overcome with a desire to give away its
4,
wealth.
6, 10.
Its first action on its next turn must be to interact to pull out a non-magical item of value it is carrying, such as a coin, piece of jewel, or an item made of precious metal. If it doesn't already have one in hand, it then releases the valuable item. If the target neither holds nor carries an appropriate item, it instead spends its first action loudly apologizing for having nothing to give.
What the fuck got spells?
Chaos.
There's nobody in the room.
It's you. I'm peeking in.
I don't see. I'm drinking my coffee from a
And
carafe.
now,
I
the
don't
most
see
expensive thing
I
you
don't-
have is that carafe of coffee.
Is it? It's got to be his leg, right?
Except he can't take that
you.
off.
I can't take that off. That's still hurts.
It's gonna be his sword.
fused to the bone.
I'm just drinking coffee. I've not noticed you. Actually, tell you what.
I said hi.
Yes, you did.
Okay, you said hi. All right. And then you cast that. And fuck. Okay. You are the most chaotic goblin I've ever fucking known.
That's a compliment.
Thank you. I saw this spell and I had to take it.
Hi. I'm very sorry. I don't have any money. I'm sorry. I don't have anything on me.
Oh, that's true. You are sleeping, so you don't have anything on you.
We were slaves 2 days ago. We've not gained any.
Yes, we have. We got all of our shit back last night.
Everybody's not sleeping in it.
Yeah, but he can go grab it.
Sleeping
It says it. You take your action to go get it.
Oh.
What do you want?
Don't ask me. Just grab the most expensive thing you have and hand it. Gib.
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 Render it unto me.
Or intimidation. That's what the skill you need to start taking. Intimidation.
Give.
Gib.
Give.
Um,
And then roll intimidate.
Okay. You're about to take my weapon.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Gib.
Take my weapon.
Thank you.
Take my copy back.
And I turn down the hallway. Are you still there?
Sure.
Hold out a hand. I gift it to you.
What the fuck are you doing?
It disappears. I'm trying out new shit. It disappears from my hand and it just appears in yours.
That's nifty.
Right? I woke up and I just knew. He gave it to me. Of his own free will.
Nope.
Out of my way!
Oh, sorry.
Hey, that's my best friends.
He gave it to me.
Gib.
I'm just like,
You can ask him when you get in there. He gave it to me.
Runs in, gives you a cup. Do we need another side quest, best friend? Do you need milk or sugar?
Whiskey.
To the bar!
We should total pull with K on the
Irish
bottle.
coffee. What is it?
I don't think he will go for
I'm
it.
a
We can try.
genius.
My
We
razor.
can try.
We can discuss it.
The thing that I
You just
was a
yell
badass
it.
with you.
Gib.
It's a bit.
Thank you. I go out
a bit
I go out for
warm
breakfast
for
and
me.
I just
Take
do
everybody's stuff.
forms. Really horribly, because I've never held a sword before.
I'm just sitting there watching.
I will even do like the hand on the back thing.
Wow.
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 Get my shiny new sword.
Wow. Do it again.
Okay.
So, as enamored as you are, she's shit.
Absolutely terrible.
I mean, you probably are still going to be like,
I'm amazed.
I'm like, wow.
Wow. Okay. I gotta go do my stuff now.
Okay.
I would like the three of you to
Yeah!
roll me a perception.
Let's do it,
Let's
team.
see.
Ready? Here I go.
Ooh.
So, like, hear me out.
Ooh.
I got an 8.
Hey!
I got unnatural 20.
Hey!
How long does this last? Like, how long am I okay with this?
Forever.
Forever.
There's no
And
time.
ever.
Did you critically fail?
No.
No.
It's just.
Critically failing would be I give it to her and then apologize more.
I am so sorry.
That I kept this from you.
I meant to give this to you a
This is
long
all I
time ago.
have. I'm sorry, this is all I
It
have.
is all.
Is the statement.
Wow.
As you are walking
That's
into
crazy.
the through the tables over to get your coffee and breakfast and things like that, you kind of glance down and you see something kind of glimmering under one of the tables.
Ooh, what's that?
It is
He is a dog.
Oh, that's why we got it.
It is a piece of purple crystal.
I promise it wasn't me.
I'll take it and hide it.
No. He buries
You
it in the
bury it?
backyard.
There you go, in a pocket.
But you have to rummage through it first and then put it in.
And then put stuff on top of it.
And then do the.
Okay,
Rub your face on it.
so
That's what Archer does. His nose.
Put a stank on there.
everybody gets breakfast and
Did they get the bugs that I required?
You required a box?
I asked for bugs.
Bugs. I thought you said box.
they bring you a box.
Oh, you did say box.
No, she said bugs.
It's a box of bugs.
I'll wait until I'm by myself to eat this because I feel like it would freak everybody out.
Yeah, Miss Saris actually brings it over to you and sets it down because like she takes the box and tries to hand it to one of the kids and the kid's like and she walks over.
Thanks.
Are they living bugs or dead bugs?
They're living.
They're
Who
my
would want dead
favorite
bugs?
flavor.
Live and pray.
So you come in your room or you just like have Kay serve you breakfast in bed because he will.
No,
Side quest, steak and eggs.
I don't do breakfast. I put the whiskey in the coffee and then top it off.
Put the whiskey in the jarro.
Come
And
out
then you mix it all up.
with the carafe and I hand it back to.
Miss Saris. Thank you.
Sorry.
Hey, hold out your hand.
Why?
Hold it out. Gib.
Give.
Thanks for letting me have it. It's still mine, but I'm gonna let you rent it.
No problem.
She was really cool.
Alright. So
A gold a week.
you finish
Jesus.
Good God.
You finish breakfast. Breakfast is your group. Avo is out there eating breakfast. Brilla walks in after about midway through breakfast, looking very hungover, and she walks over and sits down at the bar. And Dagus is like after like as you're finishing breakfast up, Dagus kind of walks out. He looks incredibly tired. And he walks over and he pours himself. He grabs the carafe of coffee and just kind of goes over and sits and just starts downing coffee. And that's it.
Oh my God.
Go.
Oh.
Eat breakfast and sit back and just shoot the shit.
Okay, so
Are you gonna do a murder?
2.
in case you're wondering, you have she has given you this day as well
Wait, you want to see that?
to get whatever you need done, and then she said that tomorrow she would go over your first job with you. So you have this day. If you don't need to do anything, you can talk to her and go ahead and get the stuff for the job, or you can take this day to do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, I'll just be working on my familiar the whole day and hopefully get more progress in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I help?
I'm already next to you. What
I
can you
don't
do
know
it?
what you can do, but sure.
Cheerleader.
You want to help Stitch?
Oh, yeah. And I take out and I start getting my web and I start stitching.
Yes. Okay.
Just don't
Right.
catch it on fire.
Do you keep stock of web, or is this
Is it coming out
fresh
your
web?
Is it coming out your human form?
If you're human form, does it come out?
That's what I just said. That's what I just asked.
I'm not listening to you.
Well, it's a Peter Parker thing and it comes out of my breasts.
Nope, comes out of her butt. DM decided.
But I have it coming out of my clothes so it looks like it's
Oh, so you got like a little back. You can have a pouch in your back. It's directly connected to your butthole.
and then it comes like through
So
my
you've already
clothes.
got it
So it
pre-strung.
So you
looks,
can get free,
yourself.
Yeah.
free
Yeah.
switch back there.
yeah, that way it looks like
Part
it's
of the
not
tech.
coming from somewhere gross.
Part of the
Like a sewing
morning
It does
routine.
make it Arthur whenever
Yeah,
he needs to
line
go
the
take a
stool
shit.
up.
Yeah, and then read through everything, and then it comes out from the middle.
I got you, boo. Anyway, that's how I'm helping him.
Okay.
Yeah, we're getting this shit done. I'm gonna have
While
matches.
Pappy helps me learn Divine.
Yes. Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
My grandfather is better than yours.
I don't have a grandfather.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't even know.
It has
what
much
I'm
issue since you used it.
What do you mean?
We just have a cuddle puddle.
It wasn't great.
I used it.
13.
Okay.
I should have given you guidance.
I got that back.
You know what?
Same
I have
thing.
guidance, but I don't think you're allowed to give it to yourself. Range 30 feet, targets one creature. Well, it does not say if you can do it to yourself.
I mean, you probably can because the effect of it isn't much.
It is not much.
It is +1,
Right.
not even D4. Just
And then you're
1.
temporarily immune for an hour, so we can only give you guidance once an hour.
Well done, Paizo.
I mean, it's
That's the way it should be. What?
guidance.
You can't just guide yourself every 5 seconds.
You can do it once and you have to wait an hour.
All right.
A lot better than spamming it.
Yes.
So I take my eyes off of it.
YouTube?
What?
He said every time I take my eyes off of you and then started singing, whistling, can't take my eyes off of you.
Okay, so anybody doing anything?
I'm just happy.
Mom.
The lady that helped me with the collar.
Miss Harris.
Yes, I'm gonna go to her and show her the purple crystal.
What's that?
My lipless friend
Mm-hmm.
said he had a bad dream where everybody was growing purple crystals. I'm not fully sure. He was delusional when he woke up, but then I found this.
So he dreamed about it? Okay.
If I dream it, it comes through.
I'll speak to Rune about that.
And then I scuttle up.
Okay.
You scuttle?
Scuttle up.
I'll make sure everyone knows
Yeah,
how
everyone in the
cute
cuddle
Patches
puddle
is.
scuttles.
Look! Patches.
I also let him know that I didn't show him the crystal.
What?
I was happy.
He was freaking out when he woke up. His sleeping papa was awake. And some other guy was asleep but had milky eyes. And between you and me, sleep means dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've figured it out with some of the stuff that he's been. Long sleep. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Tracks. I rolled a 1.
That could have been. I just elbowed it. I
Yes.
didn't want him to freak out. I think that his dead father was coming back to life and gonna, I don't know, attack him. Tell him to be a brave soldier.
Dreaming around here aren't always just dreams.
Oh, I know. I had a bad dream at first.
Okay. I'm just making sure you're aware. Okay.
It was mostly stuff that's happened. But this is happening.
So, wait. Okay. I think I need to talk to him.
I would.
I'm not
because
gonna.
I don't know much about his dream just because he was kind of freaking out. It's been a minute. He might be able to discuss it a little bit more.
Well, so he said that there were crystals growing on people.
And everything was turning purple. He used the term purple shit.
Like, just randomly people are walking around and crystals are going on?
Yeah.
Kill was your character's name? I can't remember.
Petrie!
Hey, Petrie? Petrie!
Yeah!
Can I talk to you for a second?
1 second. Hop down.
It's okay,
She picks you up. She picks you up. So, Diddle was telling me that you had a dream
D-I-T-O, that spells diddles.
about
I spelled diddle.
purple crystals.
Yeah, so like there was just like at first it was real scary like, and then I came out of my room and my
He's not keeping his voice down, so all of you can hear.
I was
this.
about to ask if you can hear
and
all
then
this.
and then you could see like I turned the corner and there was my brother and the other little brothers, and then I came over there and then my big brother was like, Papa wants to see you, and I was like, oh okay, because Papa's been sleeping for a few years now, and so I got real excited. And so I went to go see Papa, and then Papa, like, it was just a crazy
Everything in the room has stopped.
And then there was these lights, and Papa was like, I need you to be a brave boy. And I was like, I got you, Papa. And then, like, the colors all, like, dimmed down, and then it got real dark, and it was real scary. And then the next thing I knew, I was, like, in the tavern, and there was this little Krampus-looking thing, and it had a bag on its back. And then, like, it was like, it was stalking around, but I saw him. And then, like, it tore in the bag, and then a hand plopped out with a crystal growing inside the hand. And then I was in the alley, and there was this old dude sleeping, and he, like, had crystals coming out of his body. And then he, like, woke up and got, like, milky eyes. And then there was, like, a whole mountain of bodies sleeping. They were all sleeping, and then like some of them were like mummified, and then we fast forward, and I was like drowning, but I'm like not drowning. I was in water, but there was something big, and I didn't see it. And then I was at like a little statue thingy outside of Sigil, and there was like purple wave. It was like, and people were just getting floating in the air.
Afterlife accent happening right now.
I like how he knows the word mummified, but he doesn't understand what's down.
What did I say? Yeah,
Okay.
Can we talk about what the fuck a Krampus is?
So these people, the crystals were
I know
were
what
growing
Krampus
on.
is. My character, however, does not
Were
know
they
what
dead?
Krampus is.
Or were they moving around?
They were sleeping.
Right, sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
So there was no. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Petrie. You can go back to making your adorable little plushie.
Yes. Okay.
Sits on the ground.
Everyone's silent watching.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention to the world. I'm just
Yeah,
doing.
and I mean, like, so Brilla is just like she like paused with her drink to her mouth and just listened to it all. And Zahalan had was over with Rachel, and he just kind of closed the book and was listening to the entire thing. Kay looks at you and goes,
It's not even.
we'll talk about it later. Okay, best friend.
Ava, are there any purple crystals in your dream?
Oh.
Does anything he described seem similar to what you described us seeing whenever we were sitting on the roof?
Like, of the city?
No, the beyond.
What did that do?
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's gonna happen now, at least once.
Okay.
All right.
That's it.
is.
I'm just sewing very slowly now.
You're doing wonderful. Thank you.
At some point, when they finish getting the rest of
You're doing
the kit,
wonderful
like
Thanks.
like just the general set, like the adventurers kit
Yes,
and
I
the
am.
climbers kit, that would have come normally with all the
That's fine.
stores.
Like any basic equipment you need, you can go ahead and get.
I think I got everything I need. I get a backpack. My traveler's backpack.
Can I make a like a dream catcher talisman?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna put it inside of his thing while it's like rebelling. How dare they?
What?
Oh, you're busy. There's no way.
No,
you
yeah, there's
saw
no
it.
way I'm paying attention to that one right now.
Traveler's pack? Question mark.
All right. Anybody else doing anything the rest of the day? Okay. All right. So, you sleep that night?
I know you just said, and I know I didn't, but I took. Shit. Why does it do that? It goes back to the other character, like a default character. It's annoying.
Did you roll?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I took Eyes of the City. So can Zahalan help me know how to talk to the locals while we're chatting, I guess? That way it makes sense.
Sure. What does that do?
I can track down targets with the help of locals. I use diplomacy, or society, whichever you're trained in, to track creatures in the city.
Okay, that's
You
cool.
chat with locals to help follow the trail of creatures you track.
When you ask him about helping you with that, he actually just stands up and leaves. And he comes back like 5 minutes later with Brother Odd.
Oh,
okay. I thought you
And you
did a
talk-
big no.
And you talk with Brother Odd about it.
okay. I figured that would help. It makes sense for it to.
Whenever you're done, I would tag along because I took a thing that gives me stealthy stuff.
Stealthy stuff.
Okay.
I can fall.
I can just demoralize people by looking at them.
Okay. Anyway,
I got flips.
we go to bed.
Cuddle, puddle.
Are you
I
done
could have
sewing?
taken. I thought about there was
Yeah,
a
we're
thing
going
that
to
I
bed,
could have
so
treated a deck of cards like daggers.
That's cool.
Jeremy and I were looking at our
Ew!
character
Stop
sheets
eating
last
shit.
night.
No, we finished the day
So we're
out.
finishing the day.
Yeah, finishing the day out.
We were amazed that if you put like the adventurers pack, it lists everything out and gives you the quantity so you can plus and minus it.
Yeah.
That's dope. Okay,
I'm
so
fawning over that.
I'm not redoing my cantrips because you would have to repair those every day.
I want to play Bioshock.
Okay.
Bioshocks pretty fun.
I don't know. You were eating my face. I don't know.
What eats your face in Bioshock? Cannibalism.
Huh?
What eats your face in Bioshock?
The
Nothing.
rivers. I don't know. I assume.
I would assume they probably
assume.
do cannibalize you when you die.
Hush your butt. Yeah.
Hush your butt. Hush your
okay, so you said you do drink.
Mm-hmm.
You do not.
Hush your butt.
You do not get the benefit of a long rest.
That's kind of pretty much like.
butt. I gave you a dream catcher. It didn't help.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
So you do not get the benefit of a long rest.
Um,
You the temporary hit points you got go away. But you get 9 new ones.
Okay.
Poor Kevin.
You gain a level of exhaustion.
Ah, shit!
What are we at now? 3?
No, this is his first.
Oh,
This
okay.
is this is the first time of this stuff happening. Well, second time.
I was really hoping that exhaustion. Where is
I
it?
think maybe it's called
It's gonna
fatigue.
be-
Is it called
Okay.
fatigue in this?
There's one
Yeah,
called
fatigue.
Condition.
You're tired and cannot summon much energy. -1 to AC in saving throws. You can't use exploration activities performed while traveling. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Probably you
Yeah,
just
like
travel,
track.
like you could just walk. You
Yeah,
can't do anything else.
You can't be
track,
perceptive
Oh, I see.
or survivalist.
Yeah, so like
Okay,
it can be pretty bad.
Yep.
Right.
that's okay. We
So,
had experience.
like her stuff that she can do to track people through. That's exploration stuff. So basically, it's the RP stuff.
You just
No,
walk.
sir.
That's fun.
Okay.
Things such as avoid notice, detect magic, following an expert on something.
Yes.
Oh god.
So
Peter's about to have a rough day.
yes, you are on the day that you get to learn about your job.
Yeah.
Yay! I had to see what this happened if I dreamed.
And you have a you don't get another hero point.
Mhm.
Basically, the one falls off, and then it's replenished. So you
Okay.
still have 2. And you have a +1 on reflex saves for the day.
Oh, cool. I'll just remember. On reflex? Dope.
All right.
That cancels out your -1.
Yeah, it does. For that one.
The dream is very similar to the first one.
Like the very first one?
No, like the one that you
Okay.
had last night. It is, except that you do not see anything happening in the tavern. Okay. There is still the crystals. You still see it on the sleeping people. You still end up underwater where you hear the whales and you see something, and you see something huge is moving there with you. And it ends back with you staring up and seeing the destruction of Sigil again. And as the energy hits you, you look and you see the mountain crumble.
Got it.
You wake up this time, and it's not as... Your heart's still racing if you had one.
Whatever.
All right. And, but it's not as intensely scary.
The squirrel on his wheel inside is really super.
It's that MP squirrels in my face.
What?
Face and fur.
Wonderful.
All right, so you wake up.
Oh!
Real quick, rewind
Everything.
just a second.
It's everything.
Just a second before that.
Rewind killing.
Oh!
That was pretty good.
Well, stay in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so she stays with you. Okay.
Oh!
Yes.
Is every time you wake up a new sound effect?
I can't be consistent on that because I don't remember what the sound was last time.
Well, just make something completely left field.
So you as you wake up. So you wake up and then you hear a door slam open in the hallway, and you hear Quest.
It's a repeatable daily quest. He's got to do it.
Oh my god, I grabbed these two real quick. I had
Oh
the
my
same
God.
dream.
A daily fetch quest.
Okay, great. Just wanted to tell you guys the same dream. Onward today!
Y'all should start putting a diaper on him before he goes to bed. Just a nighttime pulling.
Covering.
So as you're stepping out, you have to jerk back as Kay runs past with holding a carafe of coffee. This time he has a cup in one hand, and like there's a bottle of whiskey balanced on his head as he's running past.
Doing both side quests at the same time?
Efficiency.
He's grinding that XP.
Kay's gonna be level 20 overall.
He's on that grind, man.
So you wake up as he's best friend.
It's a little heavy on the whiskey.
Oh,
but that's okay.
Okay.
It's a little heavy on the coffee.
Not enough alcohol, but it's fine.
Like
It's
it's
a mug of whiskey
75,
with a shot of
25.
I didn't even drink my feelings away last night for killing somebody.
Alright, so
Job.
Yep. So you have breakfast. As you finish having breakfast, you see Viserys talking to. She's talking to Brilla and Dagus. And Avo. And as she's done, like as y'all kind of do that, and she talks to them, and they kind of nod, and like they head out towards the door, and they go out. So she goes, okay. So, you ready for your first job? Okay.
I guess so.
Let's
Good.
get to it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
You said, is this Brilla, you said? Or
No.
Brilla just left?
Viserys was talking to Brilla, Dagus. I'm sorry, I think I said it wrong. Viserys was talking to Brilla, Dagus, and Avo. And Brilla, Dagus, and Avo left.
Did Clexus ever come out yesterday?
Nope.
God fucking damn it. Oh,
You haven't seen Clexus, and you haven't seen. Where'd it go? Oh, I didn't pull that.
Very
Bristol?
Bristol.
God damn it. Before you.
Were you just the Wicked Witch of the West?
A little bit.
Her
Okay.
sister was a witch, right?
Alright.
Grow up, bro.
Before you instruct us on our job, give me a second. Gotta look for Clexus.
Do you say that, or do you just run off?
No, I tell her. Gotta look for Clexus.
Oh, Clexus she is with the other women and children helping to just do basic jobs.
Okay.
She never really got better after.
Well, that means I have to try harder to get her home. Okay.
All right, so she gathers you all around the table. Since you obviously can handle yourselves, we're going to start you off a little bit more something that actually needs doing more than just kind of throwing you out there and letting you do your thing. So we have a contact, a fence that is in the Dancer's Court, which is in the Market Ward. He has let us know that some of our shipments have been coming up missing, that have been going through that area, that are bound for him. He takes in shipments from other places and then kind of gets them where they need to be in the city. And he has had some shipments coming up missing. He has requested aid, so I'm going to send you out there to talk with him and see if you can figure out what's going on and where these shipments are going. And if you can get them, we really could use them. But if not, if you could at least figure out what's going on so we can stop it, that's good too. So anything and everything you can figure out on what's going on with these missing shipments. His name is Davrosh. You will find him in if you're in the Dancer's Court, and you head outward from the Dancer's Court, then it'll be the second alley on the right, and you'll find him down there.
The alley on the right.
Second
Second
alley.
alley on the
Yes,
right.
second alley on the right.
What's he look like?
He's a gnome. Old, cranky, lots of scars. You won't be able to miss him because his right eye is mechanical.
Should not have eaten that cheesecake.
It's time to go.
Let me just make sure I have all my formulas I need for the day.
I hope so.
Where does he do business? Just out of that alley?
He has there's a when you go down that alley, you'll see a green door.
Green door.
That's his place.
What sort of stuff is come up missing, or is that something that he'd be telling us?
It's gonna be something more than he because I don't know. We have so many shipments. I don't know. But I was told I know of at least one of them was a crate of books that are very important. So I know that one because that was one that we were expecting. That was one marked for the Arcanum, and Safid was not happy that it came up missing.
That's
Safid?
Oh, okay.
Safid Alphaline?
The guy we didn't meet because he was on the land.
Mr. Sprinkle's dad?
I am ready to leave whenever you are.
Alright. Is that what this is? Is this like readying up a game?
Ready.
Wait, I need to unequip something.
Hold on, wait.
Alright, are y'all going to make it? Are y'all going to try on your own?
I don't
To get
think
there?
we should try on her own.
Brother Odd is a friend to all except one.
I mean, I feel confident. Not that confident yet.
We should get us the stones from the brother Odd.
Oh, we're doing sing song now.
I, a man of many talents.
That's you, Petri. That's you,
A puppet of many talents.
A puppet of many talents.
with a flourish.
Look! Patches.
Well, Patches is not done.
I know. But it's Patches.
Does it do anything?
No, right now it's just a plushie.
We're gonna get there one day.
Takes a week.
But would you say I got more done since I spent the whole day doing it?
I'll say you have 2 days left.
Thank God.
But you can't work on it today
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say,
because
Yeah.
fatigue.
I was about to say, you want to hop on my back and
You can, you go. I'm tired.
Well, you get on my back, I get on his back.
Well, I'm gonna be slumped on it. I'm not gonna be standing.
I assume.
Just a
Seems like a-
limp. Very
like one of
nice.
those C-3PO back.
All right, Rachel, do you call Brother Odd?
Like Cameron and
I do.
that.
But I
Baby Buren.
Just
ask
get a big enough
him.
backpack.
It takes about 20 minutes for him to show up this time.
He's just kind of
20 minutes.
I get a big enough backpack to carry him. You get a big enough backpack to carry me. We're a Matryoshka doll.
You ask him what?
I ask him to let me lead and him correct me when I go the wrong way.
Okay.
Because I have this thing where I know true north.
So north is meaningless here?
Every way is north.
Does it at least allow me to be better with directions?
So,
And no way.
like, because right now, north is straight down
Sure.
through the floor.
That's fair.
I will let you. I will let that adjust to where you will know, like, kind of ways around.
Okay.
But for right now, yeah.
There it is. Using the stars, the position of the sun, trace the geography or flora.
So
I stay oriented.
There's none of that.
yeah, you're basically going to be. It's as you go and you get more familiar, you're going to be able to know the buildings above you,
Got it.
and that'll be how you kind of navigate.
Okay.
Those are your stars.
Right.
What if somebody doesn't turn on their torch?
Whoops. Lost.
Fuck.
You have a +10 reflex?
Yeah, dude.
He's a rogue.
I know.
Samesies.
Freaking. I'm like a
Like
quarter way through a Rogue 101 video.
Quarter. Yeah.
Like an hour-long video. It's like going over literally
Yeah, what's that?
everything.
All right.
It's kind of busted.
So
It's +6.
y'all head out, and as you go, you make sure that you kind of you are going through the ladies' ward. He doesn't make you anywhere near that statue. It's correct. Takes you the other way. Well, Rachel does. And you get through, and it's he's basically taking you. You get things look familiar. You've been this way before, so he's basically taking you back the same kind of route that he did. But if we have the map out, the dancer's court is on, like, you have to go around the entire Great Bazaar to get to the dancer's court. So you literally move all the way around, and the dancer's court is it is in the market ward, but it's right on the edge of the clerk's ward. So it is on, like, basically you have to traverse the ladies' ward and because you're on the edge of the ladies' ward. You have to traverse the entire ladies' ward and the entire market ward to get to where you're going. So it takes about 4 hours
God damn.
to get there.
I mean, you're asleep. You're okay.
Oh yeah.
So if so, this is the Great Bazaar, which is where you were.
Mhm.
The dancer's court is down here.
Christian, can you get the map?
We're going on a distance.
We're going
We're
on
going
a trip
space
in our
here.
favorite rocket ship.
Where are you putting
Sailing
Here.
through the sky.
Little Einstein.
Hot, yeah. Stupid cookies.
Dancer's court's gonna be down there.
Stupid cookies.
It's getting away. Oh, right here, I think.
Nope. Yep, I see it. Oh wow. Okay.
So, and y'all are like here.
Cool.
So,
Good God.
yeah. Yes.
Roll.
It's basically almost the entire. You almost walk half the city in order to get there.
But
Straight shot. So, you get back to the. It's straight shot. Not at all. As you get back to the Great Bazaar, and you're just kind of skirting the edge of the Great Bazaar.
How bizarre.
That's crazy.
So, as you get to the Great Bazaar, Brother Odd looks at you and goes, "So from here, I'm going to let you skirt the edge of the bazaar. I am going to meet up with you."
Okay.
He basically gets out, like, he gives you a map.
at M13?
So I'm going to meet up with you here on the bottom edge. I don't want to have anything happen like it did last time.
The Viceroy.
So yes,
Handled that pretty well. He walked off.
You did take a
I did
So-
very well.
So thank you. He vanishes off into the crowd as y'all make your way through. As you are making your way through the people and kind of ducking and dodging through everyone. I need everyone to roll me a perception check.
Perception.
No, I just assumed because I was sleeping
Oh, you are asleep.
that I wouldn't know what the hell's happening.
Are you having it bad?
That'd be funny as hell. Just in your
Night
ear.
terrors. 22.
22.
21.
Oh, 20.
I just want to be happy.
15.
I'm going really well tonight.
Okay.
Well,
I can only assume people think I'm a toy right now.
Yeah.
bouncing around, boy. Looks like I got a toy with a toy.
Those of you that are actually everyone except for Killian and Nathan.
Hi.
You see a slight, very light half elf that's kind of like working his way through the crowd, and like you see him as he goes, like it's just kind of taking.
It's not the guy that tried to guide us.
No, not the flamboyant one. No,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
no.
I was like, ugh, this guy again.
You just see him like.
I forgot I had it.
Ooh. You see him picking pockets as he's moving through the crowd, and like he's picking pockets, and he kind of turns to your group and just starts to kind of walk towards you. Are you staring at him like that? Okay, he goes. He kind of like he's kind of doing this, and he's just kind of like looking like.
So if you don't move, then I won't move.
He turns and sees you just staring at him.
Can we all be staring at him?
All three of y'all? Yes. And he just kind of moves away from the group.
I'll watch. Keep an eye out going forward.
Yeah, he's just kind of moving further away from you. As you are getting over towards the turnoff where you're supposed to see Brother Odd, you do see the cart with the tube of goo being pushed by the ogre.
The good tube.
The goob tube. He's being pushed through. I mean, he's not like close to you, but you just see it up ahead because you see the group, everyone parting as he's being pushed through. But you do see him.
Is that the last piece? That's why you're coughing so much. Because you ate it like a barbarian.
Barbarian. There's no R in that word.
Offense to that?
Barbarian. Or there's only one R. There's not two.
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Like a fucking Barbara.
I thought he was trying to flip you off, and I was like, wrong finger, but.
He's just.
As a puppet, he only has 3, and that's the closest one to the middle.
It's like the good one.
Like a Ninja
Bless my
Turtle.
wife with all her fingers. She only has
Alright,
pointer
so
and thumb pinky.
as you move down the road away from the bazaar, Brother Odd just kind of comes out and starts walking with you again. You get through and you get into the dancer's court. Oh.
So on camera. I'm watching it to make sure Kevin's going like, oh, shit.
Alright. So, as you move into the dancer's court, there is a small circus There's a small circus set up here. And
Sleep.
right, you're asleep.
Sometimes you know I'd be fucking beeline. Whoop.
Small circus set up here, and there's a kitsune doing tightrope walking. There are a couple of goblins that are doing knife throwing. It's just kind of a little circus set up here.
Fun.
And you move through and then head outward, which is from the direction you're going to the right. So outward is this way. And you head down and you hit that second alley, and Brother Odd says, I will see you if you need me from here. So good luck.
Thank you.
Is our friend still following us?
The Happo? No. As soon as he saw you seeing him, he skedaddled.
1, 2, skid.
Fuck on my
Fair
shoe.
enough.
So, as you head down through the alley, second door on the right is a large green door leading into a large, more like almost a warehouse type building that it leads into. And the hinges on the door are extra thick, and they seem to have some cogs and some work, like mechanical bits on it.
Is there a special knock?
Axe.
Here's Johnny.
You weren't told.
I was asking Brother Odd.
Oh, he
He's
He's
gone.
gone.
He left us.
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
He said, if you
He-
need me...
he didn't even go down the
I'll find
alley.
you. And then left.
What?
How
He said, if you
grumpy
need
is
me,
this
I will
dude?
find you. And then he left.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
A door that I'm knocking on.
Okay.
Adore who?
I adore you.
Oh.
You knock. There's no answer.
I open the door.
You attempt.
Okay.
Thick boys out there say otherwise.
Thick cocky boys.
No. So you reach up and it's kind of a handle that turns like that. So you turn it down, and as you it takes you a second to realize you're gonna pull and then go down. And as you do that, you can hear the grinding of gears, and it kind of and slowly start to swing open. As it swings open, you can see light on the inside, but so you see light on the inside that is quickly blotted out as two people walk out the door. They are a little over 6 feet tall. I know that's huge for you.
Goddamn tall.
Little over 6 feet tall. Kind of angular, almost elven features, but they're really kind of too broad to be elves. One is wearing black leather armor. They're both very pale skinned. The one wearing black leather armor has got long black hair. The other one, who's wearing kind of the silvery armor, has long white hair. And as they both walk out, the one with the black hair has black feathery wings that are folded down. The one that has with white hair has the white feathery wings folded down.
Some bad omens going on.
So they as they kind of look over at you, both of their eyes are blood red as they kind of walk past. Like they just kind of glance at you as they're walking out.
That was kind of spooky.
both walk with a grace that is unnatural. They kind of just walk past. So after they walk past, you can hear a voice go, "Can't even shut a goddamn door!" And you hear like the kind of a clacking noise along with a footstep, and you see a gnome kind of around the corner. His right leg is it's just a peg, metal peg, and as he kind of looks up at you, this eye is way too large, and like you can as he kind of looks up, and you hear the gears turning, and it kind of rotates as it kind of as he's looking at all of you. He goes, "What?"
Hi, Devrish. I'm La'ana.
You called. You called for some help.
Where the fuck is Zahalan?
Grandpa, he sent me.
Grandpa.
And you are?
La'ana.
I won't remember. It doesn't matter. Are you new?
Yes. I guess Grandpa didn't think your problem warranted him. I'm not speaking for the man, but that kind of seems like the vibe he gives off. He didn't even walk us around town because he thought it was beneath him, so. I'm also enraged.
I am.
Yes.
Well, come in! And he turns and starts walking back in. As he begins to walk back through, and you all start to filter in through the door, he oh wait, and he reaches over and pulls a lever. As you're about to walk through, the tripwire that rose up after they left lowers back down, and as it lowers back down, this metal tube that was extended out from the door this way kind of telescopes back in to the wall.
God damn.
It's clever.
He walks through, walks into this. You walk down like almost like a hoarder's hallway of parts. This is all parts, like metal parts, and you see Vodron parts, and all manner of mechanical doodads and things throughout this little place as he walks through. And he walks in, and as you exit throughout that hallway, it's a huge warehouse of crates. And crates, you see artwork, you see pottery, you see all manner of things. You hear animal noises in the distance. And he walks in and walks through the crates. And as he walks through, you get to this area in the center of all these crates that he basically has like a little living area that's just in the middle of the open in the warehouse in the middle of all these crates. And he goes over, and as he's turns to sit in this well-worn chair, he goes to try to sit, and like you hear like gears go, and he's just like starts slamming his fist into his right leg, and just starts to beat the hell out of it, and then it kind of, you hear something twang, and then that leg bends, and he sits down.
Is that your future?
Okay. Okay.
She's calling for Kay.
Yeah, he's just
He doesn't know you?
he's staring around at everything. Like he's still, so as you were walking through all the metal parts,
Yeah.
his eye just kind of went, whoop, and he hasn't spoken.
And I place a hand on
Can you fix his leg?
He has.
I saw.
I'm not fixing anything.
I don't think he killed him. It's kind of like how you used your friend's parts to fix your best friend's leg.
But I'm a Modron.
Oh, it's okay if it's a Modron that does it.
Yes. Yes. It's disrespectful.
But if he starts getting real cranky, we need to pull that out of our back pocket.
Cranks.
I have a quest for you, best friend.
Dogs.
I can probably fix it, but I'm sleeping. Well, avenge my father.
I want you to track him down. You pay for what he did to me.
That may take some time.
I shake. You say, I think you need to wake up.
What?
Oh my God, that's not a doll.
Oh, hi.
That's a Petrie.
I mean, it's a little bit of a doll.
Kind of.
Just step down. Name's Petrie.
Tap Rosh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say read the room.
He hasn't been awake for a minute.
You have missing items.
Yes, I have missing shipments.
Yes. Crate of books.
There is 2 crates of books. There's an entire wagon full of wine that was bound for the Wisp. There is a crate of iron keys that are specifically portal keys.
Damn.
And there is a small box with 2 swords. All of that has come up missing from the last week. All bound from different portals.
So coming from different portals, going to
Here.
different places here.
So all of it was coming here, and then I could distribute it where it needed to go. So everything was hit on its way to me.
In. Where at?
So that's the rub. It's different portals, so it's different areas, and I don't know.
There's
Like
no discernible pattern.
there's not, and
It's all things of value.
it's I don't deal in anything
Not valuable.
Not
Got it.
valuable. I don't like. You're not going to come here to find crates of food. That's not what they use me for. So it's different times of day, different routes. So it's not. I don't know how it's being done. And as far as I know, now I don't really talk to other people. I'm not
Social.
a people person.
We heard you were cranky.
That is a very mild way to put that.
Because he's got cranks and cogs in his leg.
I don't think that's what you meant.
Why don't you... He looks at you and goes, why don't you sit? Sit?
Why don't you stand up?
Oh my god.
No, I'm gonna watch.
He pulls out a wrench and stands up. He gets about most of the way up, and this one just kind of like binds, but he still stands up on his one good leg, and this one's just kind of kicked out.
Good boy.
Do you need help?
sits back down. Finally, send me somebody who's not neutered. Anyway, I'm not a people person.
Most of us
So
aren't people.
I don't.
Or persons.
Puppet, dog, raccoon,
I didn't say.
spider.
Ish.
Anyway, so I don't really know if anybody else is having the same problem. I don't know. That's what you're here for. You figure that out.
Have we let anybody go recently? In a dishonorable fashion?
I don't have employees. I contract everything.
Who?
Through just random people?
I try not to use the same person for too many things.
Got it.
You
So they don't know your...
Standard practice.
Exactly. This is,
You
like I said,
have-
this is technically an illegal operation. So I don't really go standard. I don't use the guilds. I don't use that kind of thing.
Fine.
Which
Do you have
the
a
cost
ledger?
of cost of doing business, I expect to lose some,
Sure.
but
Makes sense.
this is too much.
You have a ledger of the people you contracted out to for these jobs.
Don't have a ledger, but I can write. So
Is it?
okay, I can write down what you need.
We need ways to find them. If they're alive, dead, what have you.
Right, have they reported
Yeah.
back with it missing? Have they seen anything?
So
Standard follow up.
the wagon load, I haven't heard back from those brothers at all. The wagon's gone. The brothers are gone. So that was the first thing that went missing. I just assumed that they absconded with my stuff. And some of this may still be that. I don't really know. But that was gone. The crates, the wagon carrying the crates got here. It had multiple stops to make, and the only thing missing were my crates.
I'm gonna ask a dumb question. Do we mark our crates in any way, shape, or form?
Yes. But
Is it
it's generally only something that's
if you know you're looking for it?
correct.
So the books and the were the books and the keys together?
No, the books came up missing. They were the ones that were on the wagon that had multiple shipments. The wagon of wine came up missing altogether. The crate of keys, that one was a solo. It's too valuable to be with anything else.
It was a one person courier.
Correct, but it was using a palanquin. The palanquin was found. The crate was not. So I'm not sure on that one.
And the people left alive? They haven't shown up either.
They have not shown up either. And it's completely separate from the brothers that
Right.
were doing the other. And lastly, the swords. The swords. The swords were a merchant who has a movable stall was supposed to bring me those. The movable stall was found. It was ransacked, and his body was found inside, bludgeoned to death.
Well, the sword's the only thing that was taken.
It's the only thing of mine.
But was it do you know just offhand if anything else?
This is all secondary information that I've gotten from my very limited contacts of street rats.
When's your next shipment coming in?
I have put a pause on any of it. So I was supposed to have one in 3 days.
Your little birds, can we talk to them? Little birds, can we talk to them?
Yes,
See what they know.
of course. Yes. So if you want, I mean, I can tell you what portal it's coming from and set that back up and have that go again, but it'll be in 3 days.
Well, let's go ahead and have it set up, and then we'll, hopefully before then we'll figure it out. But if not,
Okay. I will handle that.
I mean, it sounds personal.
I don't really.
At least guild personal.
So there is a small group of the Faded that has taken up around here. Their leader is a kobold named Mirnot.
What's it called? What's his name?
Mirnot.
Mirnot.
He thinks that I'm not paying enough to the Faded.
Right.
So, I mean, they kind of set themselves up as, you know, I pay my taxes on things. But every once in a while you get these little upstarts that try to take more. I don't think he's here officially as a tax collector from the Faded, but they've kind of set up shop in a small tavern called the Staggering Beggar, and they're kind of doing their little taxation racket on top of the regular taxes that we pay to the Faded. Unfortunately, this area is known for smugglers, fences, that kind of thing. So, what are we going to do? Are we going to go to the governors about this and tell them that, the Faded are collecting too many taxes on us over here? That's just kind of how it works. It's the price of doing business, but he's getting more aggressive. We have other than that, I'm not really having any Mercy Killer problems or the Death Watch problems. There's an annoying dustman that's kind of been around here, but he's of the weird sect where he basically he's waiting for true death, and he thinks that all commodities, anything of like, basically you have nothing so that you can prepare yourself for death.
That's weird.
So, but he's gathering a little following of people that don't really have anything anyway. The mercenaries generally leave me alone.
What's the dustman's name?
Miros.
My name is Miros.
It's the second Greek name that you
Huh?
it's the second Greek name that you shot out.
It's like The Office. My name's Mykonos.
My name is Mykonos. Come, I tell you my family's favorite secret recipe.
Yes.
You want to take a? It's
Is it-
Yeah,
8:30.
yeah. Let's take a break.
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 Hey,
Hello.
Welcome back.
Gay.
can't take my
Eyes
eyes off
off
of you.
you.
God damn it!
That's close.
How-
There we go.
Yeah,
Watch the light turn on.
You bumped it. Don't blame me.
Somebody bumped it. Keep going.
Need it up forward. Well, it ain't gonna go no more because somebody's will is in the way.
Oh, I see.
Where there's a wheel, there's a way.
Left, right.
Do you
Right.
want it closer?
It still needs to rotate.
Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Oh,
That might be the one that doesn't like
chitty
to
bang
focus.
bang, we love you.
So it comes a little late.
Bloody?
Blurry.
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 Just all around. Everybody's doing it.
I heard.
It's time to pack it in, guys.
All right.
Meters.
Bring it around now.
Little did
The Tuskman.
Little did we know the cheesecake was waste.
Heroes.
You merely adopted the dog. All right. Do you have fucking take the seal out and club it?
I mean, my God.
No, it sounded like an elite from Halo.
It's fine. We're in Sigil, which is a Halo.
Pull it back in.
We got PP'd.
Bowling alley bumpers. Bowling alley
We're
bumpers.
still full of shit, though. We didn't have enough time.
Okay. Do you have other questions for Davros?
No.
Do we know who these things
Did I
are all
mishear?
destined towards?
I just heard. Okay.
Different places. So I mean, one of like the wine was set to go to the Will-o-the-Wisp. The crates were set to go to the Arcanum. Well, the keys were also set to go to the Arcanum. But
The swords.
Just watch it half enough time.
And I'm humming in my head.
Have you checked your...
the swords were going to Ikelos himself, and he was giving them to someone.
So specifically, someone trying to.
Have you checked your warehouse for bugs? Magical items which might record and show someone what's going on.
Daily.
Okay.
Have for the last 15 years.
Okay.
Nothing.
I was just trying to figure out how they knew. It had, I mean,
No, everything here,
yeah, you're good.
Sona.
What would you call that in a fantasy setting?
Divination.
Right, but like, so I would say, have you checked for divination
I mean, like
Divination.
devices?
Devices.
Are you looking for a
Artifacts.
slang for it?
Yeah.
Listen.
I
mean,
am.
whatever the equivalent of scry is in this world or in this system.
It's the same.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Easy. Do your own due diligence. Come on.
Scrying isn't a D&D thing.
Just being an ass, Kevin.
Okay.
So the just completely off subject. Well, I'm trying to reel it in. They are getting rid of the drow because drow was specifically a D&D thing.
Who are getting rid of Joe?
Pathfinder.
They're gonna yeah, they made them into snake people, I think. In the drow is still in the game, but like in Pathfinder lore, the drow were a big part of Pathfinder lore, like the main Pathfinder lore, and they've taken it, and then it's no longer drow, and they're going with snake people. Just interesting. Yeah.
We're not the only ones getting away from D&D.
Right.
The Pinkertons.
The Pinkertons.
Pinkertons!
The motherfucking Pinkertons.
Pinkertons! No!
Typical.
I can't think of anything else.
Not from here.
You're a druid.
No, I have very few. Like, so as far as what you were saying, really and truly, I don't have customers that come here.
Except for the 2 that we just ran into.
Well, yes, you don't say no to them. You don't.
Hey, is that like a brother of, or like a brother sister of the one that held us in cages?
What?
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 No, I know what you're saying. He doesn't.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see. I
Yes.
was like, how do you know
What?
what I'm saying? We were captured in crates.
So lore.
Oh, you were held in the kennels?
Yes. Are they
No.
related?
No. So, he is the whatever he's called, the kennel master, whatever he is. That's a fallen solar. Those brothers have angelic and vampire blood in their family history.
Fucking hot.
They're assassins, and you do not tell them no.
Well, I mean, consent's gotta be in there somewhere.
They do not like anonymity. You'll hear their names. They deal in notoriety. When they get a contract, they literally write the person a letter and tell them that they're going to die.
Well, that's very nice of them.
That's metal.
The dark one. Right, hold on. Okay, there.
Yes!
Daddy wanted that.
We have lore.
Right, just daddy is fine.
So, Nelithon is the younger, the dark-haired one. He's called the Silent Blade.
Except when he's writing his love letters of death.
No, so he lets them know he's coming, but then he is that his stealth is so severe that he can literally drop out of the sky and kill a rider without spooking the horse, and then be gone.
Goals.
And
Not for
And not take the whole.
sex goals, maybe.
Vernorum is the older. We call him the face of death because when he writes the letter, he tells them a time and an exact time, and he just shows up. And if there's anybody there to stop him, he kills whoever's in his way.
What the fuck?
So, but yes, they can come into my shop as they please.
Same.
Yeah, they can come in your shop.
Oh, dang.
Is that so dang?
They're two of the most notorious assassins in Sigil, and they do not belong to any faction. Which, having somebody of that power level in the city and not belong to a faction speaks volumes of itself. Most power players are connected to a faction at some point.
Okay, well, it's time to start asking questions.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get to the bottom.
But in 3 days, what portal is it coming out of?
The power button.
I'll have to look back and check. I don't know off the top of my head, but I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Are you going to be going back and forth between the Wisp and here, or do you want me to set you up with an inn closer?
Ooh.
It was a 4-hour walk.
It was.
It was.
Yeah. It was a long nap. So I think.
Right. It was a 4-hour walk.
Wow. And I didn't walk a single bit of it. Which part did
I say inn. I don't get. We have a safe house.
Cool.
The streamers have a safe. We have a safe house.
Love it.
That'd be preferred.
Yeah.
I'm short on coin.
Most of us are just short.
I got him.
That too.
Can't
We're
reach
short
that high.
people.
Oh right, I'm sorry. I do like this.
We're short people. Yeah.
I mean, y'all are. I mean,
Y'all three.
We can become taller though.
Ready?
Reclaim powers. Activate.
We did it.
Shape of 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
It's like a whole Ginyu Force kind of thing.
Yes.
Power Rangers.
We
Power
are
Rangers.
the cuddle tuddle.
They're us.
All right, I'll have to go and find that book on where
okay.
the safe house is. I don't remember. We haven't used it very often, but I'll let you know. So just come back here around dinner time, and I'll make sure that I get you all set up. He does a quick whistle, and it's very specific in the cadence. He goes, "That's to call my street rats."
Got it.
Got it.
Do we need to roll an intelligence save or
One
anything?
of them is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Be nice to
They're
them.
not rats made out of streets.
We're talking about little rats.
No, he's he's a person, but he's a rat. He's a rat folk.
That sounds so gosh darn cool.
It's just a person that's a rat. Seen him.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
It's a raccoon.
Rat.
Rodents is rodents.
I'm not really a rodent.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying.
Just like
It was a
eating
soul-
people.
It was a source of information.
Fuck
I'll talk to
yeah.
anybody. Yeah. Yeah. Catch that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that. All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
This is even better.
He's like, they'll be in the court. Yeah, what's the dancer's court?
Cuckoo, ka-choo.
Right.
Oh, I don't know how new you are around here.
Extremely.
We're so new that
We're 3 days old.
you could say that.
Wide berth to the circus.
No. Wait, there's a circus?
Always.
It was
wide
cool
berth
when we were
to
wanting to go
circus.
to.
Yeah.
The performers you see performing are only half the troupe. The other half is fleecing everyone who gets close.
Yeah.
So, just be aware.
Okay.
That's awesome, of course. Exactly what we did back home.
Fine. Let's go.
We're ready.
It's just
Oh, he goes with you. He pulls out a key, and the key is like it is a gear. Like the teeth is a gear. He goes, "Who needs this?" So when you actually turned the lever earlier, you armed every trap that I have. So don't use the lever; just use the key.
That's clever.
Cool.
Clever level.
Let's hi ho silver away.
Hi-yo, silver.
Just make sure that
You're back.
I understand.
Let's get it.
Wine full of wagon that was bound to the wisp. It's
Wine
gone.
full of wagon. Yes.
Wagon full of wine, whatever.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Gone. Brothers are gone. Brothers that were tasked with that are gone.
Correct.
The wagon carrying the crates of
Books.
crates of books made multiple stops. People did not get taken on that one. The only ones that were missing were ours. Again, going to the Arcanum.
Yes.
Keys. The courier for that one went missing as well. Those were going to the Arcanum. Swords were going. We Archer in the stall. Found ransacked. Owner dead. Those were going to Ikelos himself.
Correct.
Themselves.
Okay. Himself. My bad. Okay. Just making sure that I wrote down.
Yep. You got it right.
Okay.
All right. So you head out. As you get back into the alley and turn and start heading back towards the dancer's court, as you get to the edge of the alley that leads back out into the court, leaned up against the wall is Nellifen, the dark-haired, black-winged. He's just kind of sitting there, and he's smoking a pipe, looking out at the court. So, just letting you know as you walk past.
He's not around here to gawk at.
Hmm?
He's not around here to gawk at.
I know.
Just go.
He is for me.
It's whatever you want.
What?
You do whatever you want.
I will. Are you pen pals with people that you're not trying to kill?
Stop.
I'm loud now.
He looks down at you. Excuse me.
I went in there knowing we were gonna fight. She's looking for one.
Different kind of fight.
Oh no!
Are you asking if I write letters to people that I don't intend to exterminate?
Would you like to?
Who are you?
She's the greatest.
I had the perfect wingman. La'ana.
Nice to meet you.
Shakes your hand.
Name's Name's Petrie.
Did you just ask her for permission to tell me your name?
Well, yeah. She's pretty gosh darn cool, diggy dog. You know what I mean?
I do not.
I'm hip to your time, my guy. Dude.
I do not know what you mean.
But you will.
Is that a threat?
No! No, God. Oh, God, no, please.
It's an invitation. You like maple syrup?
Can you hold my hand?
Because I can make some real quick.
Can you hold my hand?
You want to be my tapper?
You are an odd group.
So,
If you can give a letter to me, I'll write back.
and not to kill me.
I only kill people that I'm contracted to kill. I don't kill for pleasure, I kill for money. And revenge and spite and...
It just keeps going.
It just keeps getting better and better.
It's not pleasure. I don't kill for pleasure.
No, I won't.
Although spite does bring me pleasure.
You're
I
only
really
encouraging
just-
her.
I really just assumed you wanted to meet us because you're the kind of person who could hide very easily, and you're just out here in the open smoking your pipe. So I assumed because we ran into you when we got in there, you kind of wanted to meet us and know who we were since we're new on the scene.
That's presumptuous.
Thanks.
The fact that you're here speaking to me like this does actually make me want to meet you. However, that was not my end goal.
It
I'm
is
simply
now.
waiting for my brother to finish, and you hear the sound of combat in the distance.
Oh, that piece.
And like as you hear the clashing of swords, and then everything just goes silent. He's like, "Hey, that's my cue. If you can find me and send me a letter, I'll write back." And he just
We're totally
pleasure.
gonna get that letter to him. I got you. I know a thing or two about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you? No. We can certainly try.
He's an excellent wingman.
Oh, cute as Dickens.
Dickens what? Cute as Dickens what?
Seems like it was a possessive leading to something.
Is he still in the air?
Mm-hmm.
I quickly write on something and I put hello and I get it into his hand.
Gib.
With the
Gib.
with the gib.
Oh.
Oh. You just do that?
Yes.
And we were talking to the black-haired one or the white-haired?
Black hair.
Black-haired one.
Oh yeah.
The
I
hot one.
got you.
Okay. So he looks down. You just kind of see a half smirk, and he flies.
Oh yeah, you're so in.
So
All right. So
Yeah, bro.
Side quest achieved.
I clearly like my dark-haired men. With a little spite and anger.
That's me.
That's that baby.
Yeah, in cadence.
okay. All right. So as you do the whistle, you immediately you're looking out at the crowd and you do the whistle and you see the crowd of people, people start kind of getting jostled, and you see come tearing out of the crowd two people. They're both about 3 foot tall.
fine.
Somewhat our size.
One is a rat folk, and the other is a tabby cat.
Oh my god, yes.
And they both come running up. They're not looking at you. They're running to so you're standing in the mouth of the alley. They both come darting over to the alley, and they look like they're about to just run past you.
Oh, we did that.
The tabby cat looks and goes, do it again. Ah. You're not Davrosh.
Thanks.
What?
We're looking for the lost stuff.
Oh, the rat folk nudges her.
And a rat can get together. I can get along with a cat.
I'm just making sure.
She is eyeing you.
I just said that out loud.
Oh,
I can control myself as long as I'm not raging.
I bit him lots of times. Okay. So, what you want?
What do you know
Lots of stuff.
about the missing items?
Less stuff.
Some stuff.
Great. So we know what was in the crates. We know.
That's more than we know.
Okay.
Know where they were going.
So, you know more.
Okay. We know where they were going.
Do you know where the things were stolen from?
Maybe.
My brother and Sigil. I'm broke.
I can give you a nice hug as payment.
Do not touch me.
Do you want something? Would you like something?
What would you need?
Yes.
Okay. I look at somebody in the crowd and they need to make a will save.
Wait, I knew that.
That's amazing.
It's a new day.
Right behind me, you knew that today.
Oh, that's a 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
They must apologize fiercely.
They apologize.
All right.
No, hold on,
after
hold on,
giving it
hold
to
on, hold on. I roll a d4 now.
you. Oh yeah, because it's different things.
Okay. The target is filled with an irresistible urge to support a nearby creature's entertainment career. Its first action on its next turn must prepare an aid a perform check for the nearest creature it can see, and the target can use the next reaction it gains only to aid the creature it helped. On a critical failure, it must spend all of its actions on its next turn preparing to aid a perform check.
So
Nope.
he's just gonna run.
So
to
somebody
So
needs to
it's
stop
not
busking.
like it doesn't also give you the stuff.
No,
It's
it's
gonna start
one of 4 things.
busting.
This is called Whimsy. The spell is called Whimsy, and so I love it. It's actually Elysian Whimsy.
So that's a 3. What you rolled on me was a 4.
Oh, okay. So, like, person just walking in the crowd just turns towards the trapeze. It takes off in a dead run.
You go get your dream.
And this elderly woman climbing the ladder.
They've got really poor security.
Was that you?
No.
She gets up to the top, and as the person is trying to come back, and the person's like you can't hear what's going on, it's just doing this, and she's doing this, and like the trapeze starts to sway, the tightrope starts to sway, and the person like trying to backpedal, and she takes one step out and just slip, and right before she hits the ground, there's just like this poof of air, and it slows her descent.
Oh, thank
And she hits
goodness.
to the ground, and she gets
She
to the
wasn't
ground.
going to enter
Now
my
that
sleep.
she's safe, I'll ask again. Was that you?
No.
So you just
What's
like
inside?
anything.
So we're using for insight?
Perception.
Okay.
Nope. I roll it.
Oh, you roll it.
Yeah. Gosh darn goober.
Do I roll the deception?
Yes.
My perception is +6.
23?
She didn't do it.
He rolls like you.
On your back.
I can tell you your future.
Do you want a bomb in exchange?
Just say
So-
a bomb.
So, like the tabby like elbows the rat, goes, you know he pays us. Okay, so you're looking for where? Right?
Where the things were taken from.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know where they're taken from. I know where the things were like.
I have
Okay, so I know where the
portals they were coming from?
I know where the portals were coming from. I know where the mobile
Merchant?
storefront was found. I know where the palanquin was found, but the wagon of wine just completely vanished. So I don't know where that happened. And the other wagon made multiple stops, and I don't know where those stops are. But I know where it came from.
Cool.
If we have a map, based on the places that they tell us, can we specifically where things were found, or where everything was like ditched, based on what I had done previous? Could I make out any sort of place, like narrow the search vector down to give us the best shot at finding who we're looking for?
So right, ones are portals it came from.
Okay.
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 What's underneath there?
Oh.
So that's where they came from. So we'll do it this way. So we'll do 1, 2, 3.
Come from Kathmandu.
There we go. All right. So Palanquin was found here, and the mobile it's in a street that goes from here to here.
And we are. Okay.
Did you out us too much?
I out us too much.
For what?
He broke his rubber band.
Attaboy.
He's been playing with it all night.
So it's really not that big of a area.
Oh.
I mean, it's big, but it's not as big
It's
as our
not
walk here.
citywide,
Right.
no.
No.
Well, it took us 4 hours to go from the lower ward to here, so that's at least 2 hours.
Yeah.
So the main culprit is.
But.
And where's the circus
not
located?
Strictly speaking.
In the right here in the middle of Dancer, where the
Okay.
like the C for Dancer's Court.
Okay.
Does it. Be fairly.
Of course it is.
Was it? Do they know? Was there anything?
Did you seriously just break it?
Barely did anything.
That's
Okay.
exactly. That's what happened.
He
with
printed it.
the
It
other.
did print it. And it didn't even break along the layer lines. Like it was.
Dude, that's what happened whenever I dropped my dice box.
Like I gave it a little bit of a
And
squeeze, and then my
it
finger
shattered
brushed against it, and
into
it.
3 pieces. I was so
Okay, well, if
fucking
that's like a
disappointed.
we have enough time. So it's like 12:30 ish, 1-ish right now. And if it's 2 hours there,
Yeah.
whistle and see if any of his informants are over there, and then we can come back by dinner time and get our.
Whistle!
Yeah.
Whistle!
Do they?
So I want to take the outside of the Dancer's Court. I want to go around it. I know it's going to add time, but I don't want to get anywhere near the circus. And then let's come like right here and see if we can find any of his informants.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. All right. So y'all get to that area, like that open area, and you'll get to that open area and do the whistle. When you do the whistle, you don't see anybody immediately like coming over.
Is the whenever we've been walking to, I want to see if is there anybody eyeing us specifically. Not like when it's like new or whatever, like the general vibe that we get whenever we're walking around. Is there anybody like intently like watching and following?
No. So that's the one thing. You are a weird looking group. That's the great thing about Sigil is you're really not that fucking weird in comparison.
Yes.
No, you're still.
You are still weird,
I'm the odd one.
but
Yeah, but if you say lifeless, you just look like a doll, so what's it matter?
Amazing. So we'll traverse and I'll just be lifeless when all we traverse. Fuck yeah, am I right, dog?
as you're
Wow.
as you're standing around waiting to see if anybody approaches you from the whistle, you do hear the hollow, odd clanking of a bell. And as you're looking around, like the crowd just kind of parts a little bit, and you can see against like in the mouth of an alley, a little box set up, and there is a man standing on it.
Oh god, it's Mingos.
He is. This shoulder is far too high, and the bicep area here is huge and malformed. like as he's standing, his hips are shifted oddly, and his face is too long, and it kind of curves this way. He's wearing a large, like, kind of basket hat, and he is wearing just the most tattered robes you've ever seen. He's covered in dust, in a gray dust. And the only thing, like, he has a bit of rope tied around his waist, but he has a large beaten brass bell in his hand that he's ringing.
$10 says that's Miros.
Was he looking for Leonidas?
Rocks fall and die.
Quick. Yeah,
Somebody throws a rock from the other side, and you're dead.
You can play sleeping.
play sleeping. This is what happens.
I'm just telling you. That's what you see.
Well, what's he say?
Oh, he's too far away.
Oh.
So, as we closer.
Meander.
Is the crowd, like, drawing?
No.
Or they're ignoring the shit out of it?
Oh, yes.
I do not want to go over there then.
It's not very diplomatic of him.
Yes, it is. Other people are ignoring him. I see what other people are doing. I follow along. Diplomacy.
I grab your hand.
And walk. You go.
We'll get close enough to hear him
Yeah.
and lean up
Same.
against a wall. Put him on his
I got a
shoulder.
backpack.
I do
Alright.
too, but he'd get lost
Cool.
inside of it.
Maybe
Void.
Play sleep.
You breathe?
I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's a deep
Do
sleep.
you have to eat?
Yeah.
With
It's weird. It's like,
chips.
oh, yeah, you're alive now, so you have to eat, sleep, and do all that. And I'm like, okay.
So there's no spark of life kind of thing.
You're a real boy.
I'm a real boy inside a puppet.
good.
Whoa.
Too much just happened on that corner of the table.
So,
Whoa.
plot twist. Petrie is a real boy in a wood casing.
And he's a good boy.
Inside his own
No.
organs.
He's a good boy. Good boy.
Don't ever say that
You could definitely
Arthur
record
Morgan
smut
over
books. So. Say good girl real quick.
Easy boy.
I'll listen to your audio recording.
again. Alright.
I'll specialize in
Lost
first.
Sonic. It's just all fanfic.
Gotta go fast.
No!
That was a good one.
No.
Alright.
Okay.
Rooted.
So you all get close enough. Well, is everyone getting close enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we
Sure. I mean, new city.
Alright.
Got lost
You
once.
see who this.
Oh, New City.
So as you get closer, you kind of just come into the middle of what he's saying.
Jesus, no.
So
I'm sorry I said anything about the advice.
you must rid yourself of all worldly possessions
Yeah, it's not.
in order to meet your true death and prepare thyself for the great reckoning.
No wonder he was in the crowd.
Gotta follow.
Preach it.
Ish.
All right, now I need you either to roll.
No.
stealth or deception.
Can I roll this?
Because as you see him talking and like his eyes are scanning and quick, watching the crowd. And if you were trying to look like you're not listening to him, I need you to roll.
I'm definitely playing dead. Or
Either?
playing
Yep.
sleeping. So this is that. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I love
Just
your
so
dice,
clear,
but
just for future reference, if we spend a hero point, we have to take the new one.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Or did I spend that point? I forgot I had those.
You have a point. Remember that.
I have
fucking numbers.
You have
There you go.
two.
You have two.
I can go to. I can use both.
You're
Yeah.
blind.
Swap them if you want.
Might as well.
You can't?
Fuck it.
No.
Oh,
Anything
never
that
mind.
has a faded effect added, which hero points do, you can use. You can't use a hero point after that.
Okay.
Anything that has what?
It's called faded, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like guidance where you can only use it once per
Alright,
hour.
which one?
28.
28. Okay.
And if I'm rolling stealth to do it, he would have a -2 to observe me.
Weird that I'm just giving you an additional +2.
Right.
30.
10.
10.
26 with an actual crit.
22.
25 deception.
14. Oh,
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to know stealth or deception, but I went deception.
My numbers are the same.
New plan. Well,
It's not far off, but deception's better.
Both of mine +6.
So.
8 on deception. 5 on stealth.
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Are you ready for the truth?
It was so rapey!
Are you ready for the truth?
5 margaritas.
Just taking a sip of this drink.
Holy crap on a
He's trying to fuck me.
I guess I have to be.
With his only worldly possession.
His
His weed.
No, the bell. He doesn't have a leader.
That's why it's hollow.
Leave your worldly pleasure and join with my dread ringers
Does he?
in the valley behind.
don't do it. That's rapey as hell.
I'm gonna go to the alley.
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
Bad touch, bad touch.
No,
He wants you to explore his valley.
No.
Behind him.
Yeah, you tell him. Fuck
You
him.
said
Well, after you said that,
Wasn't ready.
that made me not ready. Frankly, don't think anyone is.
that's the one. We prepare. We prepare
I don't.
for the truth by casting off our words and necessities of life.
Sorry, could you repeat those last two things?
Necessities. Oh,
Look for love. Go hog. Bow.
Father,
Oh my god.
It's like,
yeah, man.
Well, I thought I was ready, but I'm not. I
changed my mind pretty quickly.
You helped. You helped me see the light real quick.
Thank you for the offer. But me and my friend, you know.
Who are you pointing at?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
I know,
hold on.
Rachel. That's ballsy.
Oh, yeah. Me and my friends are just not ready.
She goes to a different school. She went
Her name is.
We are very not ready.
Oh, I'm not ready, best friend.
When you come find
Here? This exact spot? Every day? Just want to make sure I get the right place. And not
To avoid.
the wrong.
absolutely not. That would mean that we had a place to call our own.
Was the other
That's
place?
smart.
For the moment.
For exactly 2 hours.
What's your name, friend?
What's yours?
Nero.
My name is Jeff.
I'm not a huge fan of giving my name. It's gotten me into a lot of trouble.
You told me immediately, best friend.
Yes, I did.
But you can't have it, weirdo.
Tell him, Kay. Tell him.
My man.
Ride or die.
Even I'm not dumb enough to give you his name. Even though he keeps saying mine like a jackass.
Yeah, you jackass.
Hey, and you know what? There it is. True friendship.
You got me there. Right, so we are just. We're gonna go. See you later.
See you soon.
Later.
Okay, got it.
Do not look back.
Where do you go?
Feeling slightly
Not back to
nervous.
us.
Ah, fuck!
We all just.
We dispersed like.
Ninja dust.
What's the area like?
So, I mean, you're in a large open area.
Yeah.
Fucking sawdust.
There are a few carts and things like that around, but mostly it's just in this area. In this area of the clerk's ward, there's not a lot of businesses. Like you can see, they're businesses, but they're not like shops.
Mm.
You can see like scriberies, and you can see a rookery. I mean, there's things like that. There, it's business, but it's more like bank district business.
Money.
So there is a large road inward, and there is large road either side.
I'm gonna get to a corner of one of the roads.
Okay.
And just out of sight of him and stop and then against the wall.
All right. Roll perception.
You can do it.
Yeah, put your back into it.
21.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you lean against the wall, you're kind of just leaning there, catching your breath as Kay is asking you why the fuck you used his name. And as you go to talk to him, you kind of look up and you can see, like, you just kind of see, like, as the crowd is moving, you see another person in tattered robe with gray dust. And, like, they're just kind of moving through the crowd. And you do notice them kind of looking at you.
sorry that I used your name, but can we not talk about it right now?
That's fine. We will put a pin in it.
Damn right, you will.
Like an angry spouse. She's going to go back at it.
We're circling back.
I'm
We're being
a
followed.
computer. I do know.
Where?
Ooh. Another that is dressed like Miros. And oh. I don't know if you know the term, but I've outshit my pants.
I have heard the colloquialism.
Why don't you just say that as Miro?
So I'm letting you know that we might just be kidnapped later. But
Again,
adventures, right?
adventure is out there.
So I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
Keep an eye out.
I would like to use my skill to ask around to see how long Miros has been here. Like in this specific
In
area.
this specific area. Okay. Do you have to roll for that?
Let me see.
Question.
I think I do. I really do.
This guy that just talked to him.
I use
Did I-
diplomacy or society.
Okay.
Was he resembled that one dude in my dream that instead of like, you know, like the whole arm, but like with crystals, but without crystals, like before crystallization?
No.
Okay.
19.
No, he's what's called a flesh warp. It's a race in Pathfinder that they've been.
His flesh is warped.
Yes. They have only been here for today. They popped up this morning. Okay. And so the rest of you are so remember where you are, what you're doing, because we're gonna go ahead and end there for tonight. So gonna come right back to this next time.
Yay!
See where you are and what's going on. All right. And so
Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye!
Bye.
Rare!